So, you want to make a fursuit? Here are my top 5 things that you should know before you start. Tip number 1, you need to learn how to hand sew. The 3 stitches you should learn are the whip stitch, the blanket stitch, and the ladder stitch. If you'd like me to give a tutorial on these stitches, I can. Just let me know. I probably will anyways, but regardless, there are plenty of tutorials on YouTube. I personally watched several tutorials in order to fully comprehend what they were doing, as it's quite intimidating if you've never sewn before like myself. But the most important thing to know when you are sewing is to make your stitches tight. Otherwise, it can literally unravel and fall apart, which you don't want. Tip number 2. The second thing you should know is how you're going to start your base. There are so many different methods you can use, and it's honestly up to you on what you'll think you'll like best. The base is one, if not the most important thing, as it's literally the foundation of your suit. So what you need to figure out is if you are making your base completely from scratch, using a pattern, or purchasing one. Tip number 3. The eyes. I know this might be a bit unexpected, but hear me out. One of the key things I feel that can make up for lack of experience in suit making is making amazing eyes. Your suit cannot look the best, but if you have great looking eyes, any flaws that your suit may have become almost irrelevant as your attention is being drawn elsewhere. This is obviously my opinion, but I think eyes can make up for so much and honestly can make or break a suit. Not only are they important to see out of, so much of the character's personality comes from the eyes. I am no expert and I know I have a lot to learn and improve from making eyes, but my opinion still stands. Tip number 4. Tutorials. There are so many tutorials others have made in regards to suit making. Watch them! Watching tutorials will help you in avoiding making mistakes others have already made. There are so many experienced makers who have taken their own experience and their years of suit making and they're giving it to you, and a lot of the time for free. And don't just stop at watching a single person's tutorials, watch a variety, because the way one maker does something may be easier or make more sense to you than another. And lastly, number 5. 5. And that is patience. Yes, patience. Making your first suit is both intimidating yet exciting, and you just want to finish your suit as soon as possible. Obviously, your first suit is not going to be perfect, but do make sure that you take your time, remember to take breaks and step away for a while so you can come back with a clear head and a fresh start. Unfortunately, making a fursuit isn't all sunshine and rainbows, and there are going to be moments where you'll become overwhelmed when something doesn't work out right, whether you cut your fur in the wrong direction or glued a section down crooked. Believe me, I know. When making my first fursuit, I do admit there were some tears. But when it comes to fursuit making, just remember, it's gonna look ugly before it gets pretty.
And that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I actually now just started a YouTube channel. If you want to go give me a follow, don't have to, but it would be greatly appreciated. And I will be uploading longer style content on there. Maybe not as frequently as TikTok, but I will do my best to keep up with that. And if you have any suggestions for videos or anything you want to know, please let me know. I would do my best to make a video about it. But regardless, thank you for watching, and bye!